I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Gold Coast Bank in Setauket, New York, right here on 25A on the North Shore. And I'm here with Dr. Yacov Shamash, who is receiving a very special award. It's he is, of course, the President of Economic Development at Stony Brook University. Vice President, and he is receiving a wonderful award. And I would like to ask you, Dr. Shamash, what does this award mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. I mean, it's recognition by the business community here on Long Island, here in the area, recognition by the bank, which is I very much appreciate.
And there's so many people here tonight that are so happy that you are receiving this award. Can you tell my audience a little bit about this award, what it means?
Well, it means a lot to me because a lot of the people that are here we have worked with over the years, over the past. I've been on Long Island for 25 years, so I've been working with some of the people I saw outside maybe for 20, 25 years. So it brings back great memories, but more importantly, it's companies that we have worked with, that we've helped. They've helped us over the years, great partnerships, and I very much appreciate the bank doing this because it brings people together, and that's very important. This is a community bank, and that's what they're trying to do, is bring the community together.
And tell my audience exactly what you do for those out there who are unaware of what. Of course, you are a doctor, but can you explain a little bit more about that?
What we try to do is bring the resources of the university to work with companies and partner with companies to try and promote development of new products, trying to help them obtain federal funding to support their work, their R&D development, and so on. And that we've been doing for many, many years, and we will continue to do that.
Do you have any specific goals for this year coming up, for 2016? Of course, we're halfway through it already.
We are halfway through. But I'm looking forward to continuing to do what we've been doing over the years, and I'm looking also forward to working with the bank now to try and develop relationships between the companies, the bank, and the university, and to essentially try to promote economic growth on Long Island. That's very important to us because in the end we need to create jobs on Long Island. We need to keep the jobs that we have, and by working all together, leveraging each other's resources, we could really make things happen.
Absolutely. And of course, that's what Long Island Media is all about, longisland.com. We also partner with many companies right here on Long Island. We are a Long Island-based website. We're very popular, and of course, we're the third most viewed website on Long Island. Mm-hmm. Can you tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about Stony Brook University?
Sure. You can certainly go to the website, stonybrookuniversity.edu. And you can go to you'll see everything about the university, academic programs and research programs, and all kinds of things that you would want to know about Stony Brook. There's a section also focused on economic development. You will see the many programs that we have in the economic development area of the university that helps companies in multiple ways.
Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. How many programs do you have at Stony Brook?
Well, we have, I don't know, we probably have about undergraduate programs. We have maybe 60, 70 undergraduate programs. I don't know the numbers exactly, but it's certainly, if you add up with the masters and PhDs, we'll probably have a couple of hundred programs.
Fantastic. Tell me one more time the website.
stonybrook.edu.
Well, congratulations, Dr. Shamash. Let me give you a kiss. Goodbye.
Thank you. Okay.
And don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up. Keep watching. Pink champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Gold Coast Bank for a very special event. It's all about honoring Dr. Shamash from Stony Brook University. And I am here with the Supervisor of Brookhaven, and he's going to introduce himself to the camera.
Right. I'm Supervisor of Romaine, town of Brookhaven, and happy to be here. Dr. Shamash has done great things at Stony Brook, and he's one of the leaders building our new economy based on technology and science applied sciences and engineering, and he's doing a great job. And
Certainly is.
he's the Vice President of Economic Development for the State University as well.
Okay, and now tell my audience the special thing about Brookhaven here in Brookhaven.
The special thing about Brookhaven's a very large town. In fact, it is the largest, geographically, the largest town in the state, and it is the second largest by population with over 500,000 people, so it's a big place. It has a lot of great things in Brookhaven. One of them is State University at Stony Brook, which is the largest campus at the SUNY campus of SUNY New York, and we have Brookhaven Lab, and we have a number of other things like that makes us a great place.
And we want to keep the economy going. We want to make sure that Brookhaven thrives economically. And of course, Dr. Shamash is responsible. He's helped create economic funding for the state, for the town, the village of Brookhaven.
With the breakthrough in technology, particularly that is being pioneered at Brookhaven Lab and Stony Brook University, we're seeing that our future lies with technology. It lies with medical, particularly drug development. We have a huge a number of drug marketing facilities that are really helpful to our economy. We have an economy that is changing. This isn't going to be the economy of even 25 years ago. We're emerging out of the recession of 2008 stronger, more competitive, with room for growth. As I said, we're a very large town with a lot of room for growth and development.
Well, I thank you so much for talking to us right here at Long Island Media, longisland.com. Can you tell my audience, if you want to find out more information about the town of Brookhaven, where can we go? What is the website?
Go to the website. It's www.brookhaven.org, O-R-G.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for talking to me.
Right.
And don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment, dogs, and more interviews coming up. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Expertise and his reach and the business and governmental communities. So, who used to say, Hubert Humphrey, we're proud as punch that you joined us. And let me introduce some other people that are here as well. Jim Johnis just joined us. Where's our supervisor?
Right here. We have our state assemblyman here.
Protocol, huh? Steve Engelbright, our assembly person. Say a few words, Steve?
I'd be happy to.
Okay.
I'd be happy to. Thank you, John. I just wanted to be here. This is a very special occasion to recognize a man of extraordinary talent and a very generous individual in terms of the time and the attention that he will give to everyone from his students to members of the academic community and anyone in the actual community that the university is a part of. He is an ambassador of goodwill in every direction, and he is also one of the most important people on the university faculty in terms of building the next generation. Positive impact on their board, just as you have made a positive impact in everything that you do. I wanted to recognize you. I brought a citation. I'd like to read just one part of it, and then I'd like to yield to my friend Ed Romaine, the supervisor of the town of Brookhaven. But let me just read a part of this recognition from the State Assembly. Today we pay special tribute to Yacov Shamash, who is being recognized for his extraordinary career and contributions as Vice President of Economic Development at Stony Brook University and as an esteemed member of the Gold Coast Bank Board of Directors. Yacov has ably served both students and faculty at Stony Brook University and has helped establish the university as a leading institution for emerging technology through his supervision of the university's 3 incubators, as well as the Centers for Advanced Technology and the Center for Excellence in Wireless and Information Technology. Yacov Shamash has also served his community as a member of the Board of Directors of Gold Coast Bank, and through the full employ of his skills, talent, and knowledge of the economic world, he is working with his fellow board members to make decisions for the financial future of this institution and our community. It goes on, it's just a part of the recognitions that you deserve, and that I thank John for giving us an opportunity to say thank you for your contributions to campus and community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would be remiss if I did not mention we had a representative from Congressman Zeldin's office here, and I also would be remiss if I did not mention that we had a former Congressman, George Hochbruckner, here. And a county legislator from just across the border, Rob Trotter. Rob, give it away. I look out and I see a lot of friends here, and as it should be. The man standing next to me is not only the Vice President for Economic Development for the university, is not only involved in every innovative technology connected to the business community, but is the ambassador of this university to show how a university can change the economy. Think about it. 30 years from now, the work that Yacov is doing, we're going to have a totally different economy we have now. 30 years ago, we didn't have an internet. We didn't have cell phones. Think what's coming in the next 30 years. And what's ever coming is coming because of work like men and women like you. I'm also joined, and I want to bring up our councilwoman at this point, Valerie Cartwright, who represents this area, does a great job. And before I present proclamation from myself and Valerie and all the members of the town board, I'd like to give Valerie an opportunity to say a few words.
Thank you, Supervisor. It is indeed both of our pleasures to be here on behalf of the town of Brookhaven. It's so important that we take a moment in our busy schedules to honor people like you who have given so much to the community. So we say thank you for all of your contributions. We look forward to all the many more. And I say congratulations to Gold Coast Bank for being smart enough to bring you onto your board.
And we'll present you this proclamation. It says a lot of nice things about all the things that you've accomplished, all the boards you served on, all the work you've done, but it ends by naming this day as your day, the 28th day of April, in honor of you joining this board and all of your accomplishments. So, again, congratulations. And while we're looking there, I see Ernie Fazio. I think, Ernie, you're running in the 3rd Congressional District.
Yes, I am.
Good luck. I say to anyone entering politics. Oh, and our 1st Congressional District, Dave Cologne's running in a primary. So we got this is a full house today.
We all lost our minds.
We're all reaching across the aisle here.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Again, great work. Thank you very much. John.
Thank you. Senator Ken LaValle, I think, is en route, but why don't we acknowledge George Hochbruckner. Yacov, why don't you say a few words to all your fans here?
Now remember, I can speak for at least 50 minutes.
But you won't.
Do you want me to?
But you
how
won't.
long do you want me to speak for?
We'll keep it relatively short.
Yaakov, it's only a 1 credit course.
It's a 1-hour lecture.
Spread over 3 days.
Thank you all very much for coming. I very much appreciate this honor. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jim. This is really terrific. Thank you to all my friends in politics. They've been extremely helpful to me, whether it was when we established the SPUR program, when we got all the centers of excellence and the CATS, Steve and the Assembly was very supportive. When we established the incubator at Calverton, Ed was right there supporting that program, and we're doing great things over there. So there've been a lot of programs without you people would have never happened. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank John and the board of directors of the Gulf Coast Bank for selecting me to be on the board, for bestowing this honor on me, and I very much appreciate it. It's a great bank. We're going to do great things. And again, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the Gold Coast Bank for honoring Dr. Shamash. And I am here with the president and chief operating officer, Mr. James Johnis. So, Mr. Johnis, tell my audience about this event this afternoon, about why you are honoring Dr. Shamash.
Well, Dr. Shamash is a significant member of the community here in Setauket, and obviously from Stony Brook University. And Dr. Shamash has recently come on our board at the bank, and we felt it was a good way to honor him in his local community and have this event, and also, let people know about Gold Coast Bank and what we're doing for the community.
Tell my audience what you are doing for the community. Gold Coast Bank, I know, has been around for 9 years. What's so different, what's so unique, and what is so special about this bank that we should all get involved?
Well, what's special is we're a local community bank assisting and helping the local community. We've been here, as you said, we're on our 9th year now, and we're about $375 million in assets. We have 6 branch locations. This is our one of them. We're soon to open in Brooklyn, and we're here to service the local communities. We feel that we can handle the smaller size businesses, also the middle market companies, and also high net worth individuals to assist them in their banking needs on a day-to-day basis.
And help, the finances of Long Island, right? Help make people make more money here.
Exactly, and the people of Long Island, feel comfortable putting their money in a bank that is helping the Long Island community. So whether it's the municipalities or the local businesses here, not only in the surrounding area of Setauket, but also throughout where we have our branch locations. So we're here to stay.
You're here to stay. Now, I'm interested in finding out Gold Coast. Did you guys name that bank, the bank Gold Coast, for a specific reason? Because it is here on the Gold Coast?
We did. I was not here at the bank when we did, but the founders, and John Tsunis is our chairman and chief executive officer, and he and the other individuals that started this bank wanted to come up with a name that, was appropriate. And certainly Gold Coast came about, and we deal in a lot of high net worth individuals. And you look at the areas we're in, especially right here in Setauket, and even in Hauppauge and Mineola and Huntington, for some of our locations. We're out in Southampton now. So we
Which
cater.
I'm going to be in a couple of weeks. I cover all the charity galas in the Hamptons. I do that.
So we'll see you out there also.
Okay, well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
you.
Can you tell my audience where we can go to find out more information about the Gold Coast Bank?
Well, you can go to our website, www.gcb.com.
Fabulous. Thank you, darling.
Okay.
Thank you. Mwah.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews coming up. Keep watching. Pink Champagne Kisses.
Fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. Has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.